What's up, guys? Time to go over a new watch build. This is going out to a new customer. Hopefully they like their watch. We have got a custom-made dial. Naranjan did this for me over at Secunda Customs out of India. So we did a white screen printed dial with their logo. Since we had a little bit of green in there, I made sure to use a green that matched it almost perfectly. When they were sitting outside of the glass, the green looked almost perfect against it. Did a set of matte black paddle hands with a long limb seconds hand. Did a brushed 350 case on this with milled crown. I happen to have a white cerakoted aggressive shark tooth bezel left, so put that on there. That will tie the whites in with each other with the background. And then did this green minute insert. It's an anodized aluminum, so it's got a nice little shine to it. Custom milled caseback with the full logo on it. And then we also did the full logo on the strap on both sides. So, sorry, that goes that way. They're both done the same way. When I'm looking through I should just be looking at it, but I always make sure that I've got everything on screen properly. With a brushed preview buckle. Also included, weren't sure what tone of leather, so you've also got a dark leather strap to go with this as well. So that will just be tossed in for free there. A nice little $65 value. But that is the build. Bezel on this will go left, it'll go right. It is a tension ring bezel, not a click style bezel, with a super tight tension ring on it. So it is more so set up to where it does not move unless you really want it to move. This is an automatic mechanical. So as you're wearing it, as you're moving around, it's keeping time because it's got a rotor in the back. And as you're moving, it's moving and putting wind to that movement. But before you put it on, before you set your time, you want to wind it just a little bit to make sure you do not lose time throughout the day. Because if you are not active and you're not keeping that moving, you could lose time. So if you're sitting at a desk or driving or something like that, make sure you pre-wind it just a little bit. How you do that is you back the crown off the threads until you hear it and feel it clicking. You'll feel that you're off the crown tube. You'll feel a little bit of play there. And then you can wind. And a wind is a turn clockwise as you're looking at it or away from you. You can turn it towards you. That doesn't do anything. It does click. But you can wind it just going back and forth like I'm doing. 4 or 5 seconds of that mixed with the rotor movement will keep your time throughout the day. Another 4 or 5 seconds of that will max out your 31-hour plus power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. You can wind all day if you like. It's got a slipping mainspring, so once it's at capacity, it is just deflecting. After you're happy with your winding, you're going to pull it to the one and only click. You can now set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so that second hand's going to just keep going. Now you can set your time. You'll also notice you've got some play in that crown. This is called a wobble crown. It deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement. So when you're pushing and prying on it, you're not putting any adverse pressure onto the keyless works or the movement. Alexa, what time is it? 12:23 a.m. When you're good, push it over, get it out of that time setting, and then wind it back down. And that is your build. As with every build, you're going to get matching beads. This also comes with a dial matching engraved box. It's going to come with a plaid watch pillow. And it's going to come with a few things. You're going to get watch cleaner. This is good on all glass and metal, so everything here in the center. Non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue, as well as a microfiber. You also get leather conditioner, though you probably will not need it on this. It's for any of your other watch straps that may be a little tougher, not as pliable. apply it on the front and back using a rag or something. Don't use your microfiber. That will loosen up any of your other straps. And then lastly, you're going to get some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, just repackaged. It's like Polywatch, and it's for your domed acrylic glass. You can scratch that. If you do, you'll put a tiny bit of that on it, and you'll buff it out with your additional microfiber. If you have a scratch going up and down, just fill it, go left and right, haze it, buff it with your thumb. Do that for about 30 seconds, and then clean the hazing off, and it should be completely gone. If it is still there, wait a little bit, revisit it after that solidifies, and you will have it removed. If you scratch your brushed case, use the green side of a Scotch-Brite, and if it's on the face where it's curved, make sure you do curved single passes. Don't go back and forth, or you'll put a line. You're wanting a curved brushing to kind of hide that line. And that's it. That's how you take care of your watch. And that's your guys' build. I hope you love it. And if you want me to build you something custom hanging, you can reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe, so I put them up all the time. Thanks, guys.